From the Storm Team 3 Weather Lab, here's Daniel's True View forecast.
Well, little action in the weather world here this week, and doesn't look like we're going to see a whole lot of change moving forward through the rest of the week either. It's a really quiet forecast. It's just that time of year. Weather kind of settles down for the summer. Now, we did have 1 or 2 showers popping up earlier on today. Nothing of the sort right now, though. Quiet satellite, quiet radar this evening. A little bit of action out over towards the east, just northwards of Atlanta. Some showers down over through there, then stretching down through parts of Alabama onwards towards Mississippi. All of that stays well out of the region, though. Louisiana, very quiet so far this evening. And again, even when we had some of that wet weather, it was only 1 or 2 showers that kind of worked its way across the region. Didn't last all that long. It stayed very isolated. Now we have clear skies, dry conditions across the board, and we've been dry for quite some time now. We are starting to get into a bit of a drought. Parts of Acadiana under a moderate drought, looking out over towards Evangeline and North Acadia and Jefferson Davis Parish, but most of us have been running very dry. I wanted to pull up some of the numbers of rain totals that we've actually been looking at here. So far this month, so far this year. It's not just been June, it's been a fairly dry year. So far we've seen just over about 17 inches, not quite 17 and a half, which is almost a solid 11 inches below what we're used to seeing by late June. As far as the month goes, since June 1st, we've only had just over about 2 inches worth of rainfall. The average for the month is about 7 inches, and June can be a bit of a dry month sometimes, but we're going to be well below where we were this time last year. Last year, we topped up over 11 inches worth of rainfall, so we were above average last year. This year, well below it, and could use a little bit of rain. And I think that we'll get some to help out maybe the July numbers for next week. Not going to be a whole lot, but it is going to be more unsettled than what we've seen because it's just been really quiet here over the last few days. 20% chance for some sea breeze showers to fire up tomorrow. Otherwise, mostly sunny skies across the area. Wind's going to continue to come in from the south. A lot of moisture available. A lot of humidity going to be sticking around as well. 12 o'clock on Thursday, winds continue to come in from the south. That moisture builds up. Maybe a shower or two for Thursday. Again, it's just going to be those isolated rain chances basically day in and day out. For Friday, once again, the same thing. It's picking up on a little more moisture once to make it a little rainier looking than it's actually going to be, but really not too bad. Nothing going for Friday either. We start to see the changes as we go through next week. And in the meantime, as you would imagine, it's going to be a scorcher. Upper 70s for 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Mid 70s up through Ville Platte and Alexandria. Plenty of sunshine between the both. Abbeville about 76, 78 in New Iberia. Heat index quickly getting into the triple digits. And for tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, again, if you're one of the lucky few who gets a shower, could help out with temperatures. If you're not, though, you're looking at upper 80s to 90 degrees for the evening commute. Heat index anywhere from the upper 90s to the triple digits all the way through basically until about the sun goes down, and then we'll try and cool off a little bit, but it's not going to be a whole lot. We'll keep those temperatures warm all the way through Thursday. Upper 70s again for early Thursday morning. Plenty of sunshine across the board, though, for Thursday as well. A similar afternoon playing out with temperatures in the upper 80s and low 90s. For tonight, we're getting down to around 76 degrees. Warm, humid, very still outside. Not a whole lot of air movement. Pretty swampy out there, as you've come to expect down in South Louisiana in the middle of the summer. 93 for your high tomorrow. Heat index ranging from 100 to 104. Winds from the southwest at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Mostly sunny through the rest of this week and the weekend. I do think it's more unsettled, and right before 4th of July, I think we may get a round of showers that come in from the east, so we'll keep an eye on that. Could use the rain, though. Unfortunate it would be through a holiday, but we could actually use it.
All right, thanks, Daniel.
Still ahead on